Hello everyone and welcome back to Dinkum. My name is Melanie B. We are now on episode 30 of our Cenolla speed build series, and this time we're just going to be continuing with the Cenolla Grand Park region. Now this is probably going to be the second to last episode, but let's get started. It's Sunday, so we are going over to the island, and the real purpose I'm here for is to get some tree seeds, like as much tree seeds as I can, because I'm like running out of all kinds of trees, and this is the only place I can still get seeds for trees. So we're gonna take down all of these coral acacia trees, and we might as well get some flowers. Definitely gonna collect some of the summer lily seeds as well. And we're gonna spend the entire day here cutting down trees. Okay, off we go. It's time to leave. And on Monday, day 2, this is where we are gonna be building. And we're gonna throw down a whole bunch of stones on this side. And we're gonna use all those coral acacia seeds we have. And we're gonna fill out a lot more stone as well. This is kind of a rocky region, but there's a lot of flat areas too. Next day, we're gonna build another mountain range, just because we like mountain ranges, right? And I don't have any creativity left to see what I can build. Here we are. And I think I'm gonna do a little waterway through here. So we're basically making some mini islands. There's one island, and we're gonna form a path going this way too. There we go. And I'm gonna color in the sand here. I want some dirt. I'm not gonna do all of the sand, but most of it. Let's get the next side over here too. And now it's time to plant some of these trees that we have. I have some jacarandas as well, so we're just gonna plant those amongst the coral acacia. We also got some spinifex tucked in here and a bunch of bush seeds. And over on this side, we're gonna focus on putting down a few of the palm tree seeds. I still have a few of those left, and in between we're gonna do some summer lilies and some river reeds. Why not? And we're gonna have like a coral acacia in here too, just to make it special. And of course we're gonna grass this area up a bit. Off to bed. Okay, on to Wednesday. What are we doing? Another mountain range? No, we're actually building a little museum. This is going to be a marble museum. The Museum of Marble History. Not really, it's just a museum that happens to be in marble. I must admit, I do not like how the stamina runs out so quickly. Very frustrating to say the least. But here we go, we are building up our museum, making it pretty tall. Not really. It's regular size. And there we go, some marble, and we're gonna put some roofs on here as well. And let's head over back to the mountain range. planting some more trees. Once again, coral acacia. We have a jacaranda in here too. And we got some spinifex tuft and some river reed. And off to bed. On Thursday, we are gonna plant some river reeds in the water. I don't usually like planting the river reeds in sand. I don't know why. I prefer to plant it in dirt. But, you know, sand is fine too. And let's get rid of some more sand. That shark is deeply concerned about us making this area so dirty. He prefers the sand, I guess. I don't know. You can't always get what you want, Mr. Shark. Sometimes you just have to accept the dirt. Okay, let's head to bed. And on Friday, the last day of our build, we're gonna clear out some of the sand. I guess I'm not really a big fan of the sand at all. Let's just get rid of it. Okay, and we're kind of just, you know, getting this area a little curvier. And we might as well fill in this area a bit more too. This is very narrow. Gonna do a little terraforming over here. There we go. That's a lot thicker, isn't it? Much better. Okay, and over here we're doing another mountain range. Surprise, surprise. But this one is going to be a special one. It's going to be a very rocky mountain range. Okay, let's fill it up with some rocks. Gotta get our energy back. Had lots and lots of coffee. Now we're gonna leave some space for some trees in between. Not too many trees. We're gonna use trees and probably some cactuses. Okay, before we get back there, let's go ahead and mow the grass. There's an unbelievable amount of flat, grassy areas to clear out, and because it's spring, like the flowers are just blooming like crazy. I don't like the flowers. Not these type of flowers anyway, so I'm like, okay, we are gonna mow up this area. So we mowed a lot of places. And this is just one area. We're gonna move over to this other area now. And of course we can't mow the flowers. I bought a ride-on mower, but I find it so erratic that I find it way easier to just use the push mower instead. And up to bed we go, and time for the tour. We're gonna start the tour at Cherry Hill Campground. We're not gonna go over to the campground, of course, but here we are at the Rocky Mountain. We got some bush limes in here, some cactus, and the very few of the gumnut trees that we had left over. And we made a rock bridge. Over into this area here, we have our coral acacia seating area, providing some shade, some seating on both sides. And here it is. Here is our marble museum. Looking nice. And we'll just hop across right here. And we got a whole bunch of coral acacia trees. Among some rocks. And over here, this is the museum, of course. And at the back, we lined it with some of that ladder vine. The vine ladders. I don't know what it's called. And another rock bridge going this way. This one is on dirt rather than sand. And let's get back over here. So we got another jacaranda tree in the midst of some coral acacia. And we're gonna hop across to this island. Very scenic around here. Definitely a perfect area for picnics. And across this bridge, we have some palm trees and some bush limes. And there's a rogue gator over here. He's guarding that amber chunk, I think. I don't know why. If I wanted to get it, I'll get it. Not threatened by you. And we got all of our baobab trees surrounded. And this is back to the pine region that we built before. Now we have this little peninsula that's very sandy. I don't know, I thought about getting rid of it, but it's staying for now. And this is the overview of our current map. We only have one spot left to build, and it's right up by John's. So we're gonna work on that for our very last speed bell. Okay, and I think that's gonna be it for this week's episode. Thank you very much for watching.